I am a motivational speaker, and I have a few things I want to get off my chest here before the Tarh weekend. First off, I never leave home without my beloved sock monkey Cracker Jack. I also live in a van down by the river. I am thrice divorced, and I don't let my scabs heal. The people I traveled here with, I'm pretty sure want to kill me, and I fear for my life. Now, I've been sitting in the back drinking monster power drinks for the last 4.5 hours. I'm pretty ready for this thing to start. So, you know, I just worry about things sometimes. Sometimes I can't reach all the parts of my body. I don't wear deodorant. I scare children. Oh, this is not gonna go well. Oh, sometimes I'm like Jojo, the circus boy, with his brand new pet. I like to pet him and stroke him and massage him, and then I go, "You're bad, Cracker Jack." And I have been told that I have several issues with my anger and temper. I am unable to hold down a job, and as I said previously, I live in a van down by the river.
So, I'm John. This is my first housing conference. It's been an interesting trip. I'm surprised we all made it from the van ride. There's some times when people got locked out of the vans. We really didn't think we'd all come here and make it in one piece, but we did. The drivers were very good. We survived. Like I said, we all made it. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm just trying to have fun.
Hi, my name's Nikki. This is my first housing conference. I guess my goal for this weekend is just to learn the names of everyone that came to my conference with me, because honestly, I don't know any of them. Like, everybody gets a nickname. There's the girl from Ball Hall who cooks a lot that's kind of cool, that opens up stall doors when people are in them and shares her Funyuns, so I guess I like her. So, I mean, I don't know anybody's names, so that's basically my goal, is just to learn everybody's names, so that way on the way back, you can be like, "Hey, you, John, give me back my MP3 player because I want that because it's mine and you had no right to touch it." So that's what I'm going to do this weekend.
Pam, David, and I, we kind of walked Corey out of the van because we went to sleep on the way over, because it's like a 5.5 hour drive, so we kind of walked him out of the van.
So on the way here, I almost died. It was a very tragic event for me and very scary. You know, the seats in our van are very high when you're sleeping, and I was sleeping real good, and they told me to put on my seatbelt, but I didn't want to. And then we hit the brakes real hard, and I fell. And in your sleep when you fall,
it was really funny.
Real dangerous.
We're still laughing about it.
So this is a memo to all the kids who don't like to wear seatbelts when you're sleeping. Put your seatbelt on, especially if you're riding a UT van, because they can be very dangerous.
Hi, I'm Pamela from UTK. So we were driving from Knoxville, which is a 6-hour trip, and we had walkie-talkies because we had 2 vans and we wanted to collaborate. Well, bad idea. Danny, our program leader, decides to sing into the walkie-talkie for about 20 minutes. So, needless to say, I did not get any sleep.
My name's Corey from UTK. I think my friends are trying to kill me. I don't actually know any of these people. out. They don't know me either. Can someone help me? Get me out of this place.
So I drove the van down here from Knoxville, and it was like driving a giant hunk of wood with no power steering. And the whole time I was driving, one of the undergrads kept trying to inappropriately touch me on my ear, but I'm pretty sure that's because he's secretly in love with me, but then again, he likes older women, so. It was kind of getting a little creepy, so I tried to leave him at a gas station and drive to the other side, but he ran out the door too fast. And then I tried to banish him to the other van, but they wouldn't take him either. I'm pretty sure they couldn't handle it either because he's kind of in love with the driver on that van too, but we're going to try to work it out on the way home.
I've taken Danny Waltman to 5 different conferences now, and I'm glad to say that this is the first time in a van ride that he hasn't snored louder than the radio, which was a pleasant surprise for the past 2 years of taking him to conferences with me. We also listened to Top 40 radio the entire time here, but my students dubbed it Top 10 radio because I'm pretty sure that we heard Britney Spears, Rihanna, and Justin Timberlake on a loop the entire 6-hour drive from Knoxville, and so maybe on the way back I'll change the station.